buying gifts for children is one of the easiest and yet hardest things to do, because you buy them a toy and they either really love it or they're kind of bored with it after a couple of hours and they're playing with the box. However, here are some tips for buying gifts for the children in your life. For those children who love to read, first suggestion I have is a series called the Mandy series. Mandy is an amazing book series, not only because the content is just really great, also because the series is so long it's insane. Like, you can't finish it. It took me my whole childhood to attempt to finish it, and I still did not do that. This is really great for that 10 to 12-year-old in your life who really loves book series. Now, for the teenager in your life, another series that I recommend is called the Best Friend series. They kind of talk about what it's like being a Christian teenager. Really love these books. Again, simple to read, and I thought that they were very kind of thought-provoking, so I really liked them. This is a really great book series. I think there's 5 in the series I would recommend for that teenage Christian girl in your life. 2 other books that I would recommend are by the same author, Catherine Marshall. That name might sound familiar to you because she's actually the author of the book series, the Christie book series. And as you can tell, I clearly loved book series as a teenager and as a child. Christie is a really great book because it's a Christian book series, and it's based on this girl, I think, who lives in like the 18th or 19th century, can't remember which one, but she lives in one of those times, but yet it's still relevant to today. It just tells you how good of a writer she is, that still here in 2012, her books, which are based in the 18th century, I don't think that's when she wrote them or anything like that, but they're based in these times, and yet they can still be applicable to today. And another book that I really love is called Julie. The book Julie is actually based off of a girl who lives during like the Depression era. I really recommend it for that teenage girl in your life. For those wee little children, you may want to get them one of their first storybook Bibles or the beginner's Bibles. Those books are easy to find at, your Christian bookstores like Lifeway or Heaven's Attic. Or if you don't have anything like that nearby, then you can always check on Amazon.com for the Jesus Storybook Bible. I always think that these are really great gift ideas for children because, you keep these books with you pretty much for the rest of your life, and you'll always be remembered as the person that bought them their first Bible. Now, if you have a crafty child, then first thing that I want to suggest is to get them like a craft set. For your young boy, maybe you could get him something where he can paint cars and things like that. This stuff is available at stores like Target or Walmart. For your girls, you can get them a craft set where maybe they're painting a jewelry box or they're making a ceramic cup. Now, another store that I would actually recommend, just the entire store, is Michael's. Michael's is the best store for anyone who loves crafts. I would recommend just going to that store, picking up something that that they can paint. If they love owls, or if they love, I don't know, wooden letters or whatever, then they can paint that stuff, and it's a really cool gift idea. Lastly, another gift idea is to get a crocheting or a knitting gift. Now, I actually wouldn't say only get this for girls, because boys can learn how to knit and crochet too, and it is a helpful tool. This is a really great gift for that child in your life who, again, loves to do things with her hands, is really creative. Get her own little knitting and crochet set. Again, this is cheap stuff. You can get this at Target for a really affordable price. It's something that, again, engages their mind, so it's not just like mindless gifts. It gives them hand-eye coordination, and it enhances their brain skills as well. You can check for more videos down in the information bar down below, or of course you can click anywhere on these videos and move on to the next video.